Hey, yeah, this is just video on drip feeding and whatnot. So I'm Force of Gravity, and I'm here with,
Shawty Star! Yay!
yeah, we've
Awesome.
been anticipating for him for a while now, and now we have him here.
Yeah,
So,
crazy.
anyways, drip feeding. Started with like, what you would call it, gun running. Hey man, it's been really annoying, but the way they do it with gun running, it's pretty much acceptable in a way.
The struggle. The struggles we have to go through.
Because like, think
This
about
drip
it.
feeding.
With the drip feed with gun running, it was like what, like 3, 4 new stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know. It wasn't like that much, but with Smuggler's Run, now that was just crazy. Literally, like 75% of the stuff we should have had were in that drip feed, and it's like really annoying because it's like,
And then the first week they didn't even do anything.
I know, it's like, oh, and I was like, okay, well, they didn't do it for the first week. They should at least do it for, at least do like 2 new vehicles in that next week. But no, just one,
Yeah.
one new vehicle. It's like a car. I mean, it might be good for car people, but there's people out here who are waiting for aircrafts, aka me.
Yeah.
I want the
Because
Bombushka. I mean, it just looks really cool. I was
oh,
really hoping
dude,
for that. But of course, Rockstar has to drag it all along for that hype that they want. It's just annoying. And, I would have liked it if they, like, gave us stuff that we saw in the trailer. Let's have that. Instead of,
yeah.
like, because when I actually logged in the day Smuggler's Run came out, I was expecting to see a bunch of new stuff. And let me see what I saw. And then
Alas.
I see 4 aircrafts and were stock
That's
cash
pretty
and
good.
carry. I was actually thinking, are they adding more like in an hour or something? Is there something
It's
wrong
a
here?
technical error.
But no, 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 no. They're drip feeding. I was like,
Classic Rockstar.
oh my god. Literally the only really good thing in cash and war stock with the aircrafts. This really is just like opinion wise. I think it's the Rogue, just because it's cheap. Like, cheapest thing out of all of these things right here. L2,
No, no,
LF22
Rockstar ain't
Starling.
cheap.
This right here, it's pretty much like useless for me. Molotov, it's
Garbage.
good, but it's like super expensive. And then Tula right here, it's just, it's not really that, you know, efficient wise. Although it does have like cool
Yeah.
stuff and whatnot. But I mean, there's a lot of things that have cool stuff can't do anything. Like the Ardent, for example, it can shoot the machine guns off its front, but that's it. Like you can't do much else. And then 3 new aircraft vehicles with the Smuggler's Run, which was annoying. It felt like it wasn't even a DLC, to be honest, because I
Yeah.
just see like such small amounts of stuff. It's like 70% of our stuff that we should have is in the drip feed, which I find to be annoying. They gave us like the worst things too. It's like, really?
I know, right?
Like, I mean, Havoc, that's just really opinion based. I don't want it because Buzzard is better, in my opinion. Ultralight, that's just like something that you'd have fun with, I guess. Nothing practical. Alpha Z1, that's also something you would try to have fun with.
Mhm.
But yeah, this is like, I guess it's really fast, so, if you want this, then go ahead. I personally wouldn't buy it. This thing is more expensive than a Rogue that can actually fight for itself, so go
Yeah.
figure. And then you have some new clothes, whatnot, new jacket, some
Yay,
outfits,
jackets.
like
I like
mask and whatnot.
jackets.
Nothing really too crazy. Although some are looking like really nice. I've always never understood why they couldn't get military outfits, right? I wish they actually had actual military outfits and not clothes that are having like camo print. I personally find that just to be like not like interesting at all. They could have had that like the first day GTA Online came out and it would have been like not interesting at all. And it
Yeah,
still
I saw
isn't.
that. And I can't just jump in here for a quick sec.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, the clothing really annoys me as a guy who likes, you know, glitching outfits. And I don't mean like modded checkerboard outfits. No, I just mean like stuff that should be in the game, but it's not because Rockstar didn't put in the effort, and then they get rid of it. So it's like, can't even get it. So then I make all these customizations, and then I'm like, oh yeah, they'll probably add it. But no, they never do. They just add this like hipster looking T-shirt with like this like camo on it. It's like like a 6-year-old could get that at Walmart. Like, come on.
Exactly. I mean, it's nothing really military about that except for the
Yeah,
camo, and it's boring. I want something that you see like people in the military base having, like a full-on
exactly.
army outfit, like something that looks really cool, or like something that you would see like SWAT team wearing. You know, that's really cool. But no, you can't have that because Rockstar. That's why. And also, what else? I mean, drip feeding. I get it. They're trying to make their whole DLC like drag out as long as possible. But it's really annoying when most of the stuff you've seen in a trailer isn't even there. You
Yeah.
see, like, it's so minimalistic. In gun running, that was fine because we already got stuff that we saw in the trailer and
Yeah.
whatnot. Those, like, drip feeds, we just saw those in the actual, like, missions that we were getting. And
Yeah.
some people didn't even think we were getting those, so it was, like, totally fine.
Yeah. It's like it's just the fact is that they don't need to do this. They're acting like they need this, but no, they're just like fueling the hate fire for GTA. We already have like YouTube community, and now we're getting this. Like back then, they never used to do this. Like it was just with ill-gotten gains. They started all these like cheap tactics, making everything expensive. Like and then sending you emails saying buy shark cards. You can buy this. We're not gonna stop asking
I know, I mean, it's just like, I mean, it's already bad enough that a laser fighter jet that can easily steal at the military base that you can buy for 6.5 million dollars for a jet that you can steal easily for free.
you. No.
And you know what's the difference? You can change the color. Wow.
Oh my! Truly revolutionary.
It's like,
Most
whoa.
innovative thing I've ever seen in the
I've
history of
always
gaming.
wanted that. To change the color of the laser. It's like, gee, man.
So have I.
The laser may be good, but that doesn't mean it can't be defeated, because it definitely can be defeated.
Yeah.
So I would not spend $6.5 million.
I can agree.
And also, I mean, it's already bad enough that it is expensive, so why are you drip feeding all these expensive stuff? I guess to give us time to make up the money, but I'm sure we already had the time when you did the double cash, double RP for vehicle cargo, so there really shouldn't be any time given to us. We already got the time.
Yeah. And then again, the first Tuesday, they didn't even like release anything. I think all they did was just like add on to Motor Wars being like double RP and money.
And like some cheap stuff, whatnot. Nothing that I cared about.
Exactly.
They used to have some really, really good deals, but now they're just having deals on stuff that no one even uses anymore, which is annoying.
like, and you could wait for a deal on like the hangers and stuff, but that's never gonna come until maybe and it'll probably come in like March.
And by
do, like, maybe,
time
like,
it comes
15%
out,
off.
you're probably wouldn't even care. There'll probably be a business that's better than the smuggling run.
And
So
it won't even be off by that much. Like, it used to be good, but now it's like, it's not good anymore.
and let's say they do you like some nice little deal. It's probably gonna be like at the LSIA. It's not like something that everyone wants, so it's not really exactly worth it. So let's talk about the smuggling runs missions and how boring they can get. At first, they're fun. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they are definitely fun. Yeah, until you play them like all the time.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to grind, which you pretty much have to do now. You know? With all these like high prices and the discounts don't even matter. It's like you have to grind, but it just gets boring.
And it's just so annoying when they do discounts. Like, now, they have like this discount on gun running vehicles, but now you want to do discounts? Really?
Yeah.
You're not going to be using these vehicles at all. There's aircrafts we're talking here. You can easily take out these things. So it's like, do you really need it? No. No, you don't.
Yeah. It's
yeah.
just, I don't know anymore with Rockstar.
Yeah, I mean, there's new stuff that's coming out that I really want, but doesn't change the fact that it's annoying. I gotta wait, especially, you know, with school and whatnot, or like if someone had a job, they'd be like, oh yeah, I'm free on, let's say I'm free on Tuesday, but there's no new vehicles that came out Tuesday. And then they go back to work on next Tuesday and there's something that came out Tuesday. And you're like, oh my god. You know, I mean, it's annoying.
I know. But really, like, again, like I said earlier, the YouTube community is just like all these clickbait guys, so they don't even talk about this stuff anymore, you know?
And also, it's really annoying. Is when some YouTubers go to the point where they just only complain about anything just so they can get views.
Actually, that was exactly what I was about to say.
Yeah, that's really annoying. They'll complain about anything. Hell, it could be even good, and they'll complain about it just because it's Rockstar.
Yeah. And then, like, you know, all they talk about is either they're complaining or they're just making a video to make a video, or like the last thing is that they're just talking about some leak thing that happened in 2012.
They also do this thing where they'll be like, oh yeah, GTA Online is dead now. And you watch it, and they're like, oh, this gonna really ruin it. And then those are like the same people that are talking about how the oppressor is gonna ruin it, and then now these aircrafts are gonna ruin it. There's always OP stuff in GTA, whether you like it or not. But they're giving us more OP stuff so we can fight back. And that's pretty good in my opinion. But these people, they're like, oh no, it just makes them worse. Oh, hydras were bad? Here, explosive sniper. Then they're saying, oh yeah, the explosive sniper is too OP, I don't like them. It's like, what do you like? What do you like? At all?
And you know what this actually reminds me of, which I brought up the other day? Is that the GTA community, at least in my opinion, and in my eyes, is starting to turn into like some sort of like Sonic fan base hybrid thing. Just because like, they don't know what they want. It's like you ask for something, then it comes, you don't like it. Or you say you don't want something, they don't give it to you, and then you say, why didn't you give it to us?
It also reminds me of like Call of Duty, because you know, Call of Duty
Oh
would
yeah.
go with their traditional ways, and everyone's like, oh, this is so boring. It's like a recopy. It's like, oh, come on, guys. Do something futuristic, completely different. Oh, I don't like this. I want, I want traditional. I want a traditional. They do it like a remaster of a traditional. They're like, bro, there's such money stealing fiends trying to steal our money, bringing back traditional. Like, what's wrong with them? It's like, what do you guys want? Like, seriously, what do
Uh-huh.
you want? No one can agree on one thing, and that's the problem. Rockstar may be a problem, but the fans are also a part of the problem, whether we like it or not.
Yeah, definitely.
And no, I'm not saying don't play GTA to do like some GTA Shrek. That's not helping at all.
Boycott today.
I find that really annoying when someone tries to boycott a game. There's always gonna be someone playing the game. There's always gonna be thousands online. So boycotting
If
isn't
it's a
helping.
game, if it's a game that like you have to boycott because you think something's wrong, then that automatically means that your boycott's not gonna do anything because it has such a fan base that they're doing something wrong and that they're selling out for that.
And boycotting, in my opinion, never works.
Yeah. If
If
anything,
anything,
you go.
well, actually, no. You go.
Us we're having a fight. No, I'm kidding. But if anything, boycotting like 0.1% chance out of a million that actually has to do anything, all it's gonna do is just hurt like the developers and stuff. And
And
then
you know
and
what
then
that
they won't be
means?
able to live up to your demands.
Also, if you were to, you know, make them lose out on money, how are they gonna do, let's say, a tunables update without the proper
Exactly.
amount of funds to do so? Not saying the tunables update will come out, but let's say it does. Also, people keep asking for a tunables update or a police update. One thing is the problem is, how would that work? Like, how would tunables work?
I
Really?
know.
They had their chance already with the lowriders. That could have been a tunables update. If you think about it, that is a tunables update. Because you
Yeah.
already had these previous cars. Except these cars, you could actually upgrade them, add hydraulics and whatnot. And
Yeah.
police
Like
update, it's like, it's just gonna be another business update if you think about it.
yeah. And
So,
that casino, the dreaded casino,
I
that's
don't know
still
how
telling us.
that would work, but it would be nice to see it. Although, one DLC I would like them to make is a heist DLC. Something that's, you know, pretty sure anyone could agree on that.
Yeah.
And then with the
I,
heist,
I think we're getting a little bit off topic.
but yeah, drip feeds. Yeah, drip feeds are terrible. They're annoying. And also, it's like, I'm not waiting like 5 weeks to get this one plane. That's
Yeah.
boring. Alright, well, that's our topic for today.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Um, yeah, hope you guys agree or disagree. Doesn't matter. We just want your feedback.
Comment, opinions. Exactly. Feedback.
Yes. Send us
Needs it.
hate mail. Bye.